Dowsing. Dowsing or divining is the practice by which dowsers are able to detect hidden or buried water, metals, gemstones, or other such objects without the use of scientific apparatus. Many dowsers today use a pair of simple L-shaped metal rods. In the past, forked sticks were used. Pendulums, such as a crystal or a metal weight suspended on a chain, are also used. The length of the pendulum chain or string can be adjusted to find different substances, of which more in a moment. In the playlist for this video, we have 2 videos by Lee Barnes showing what to do and a bit on how it works. Dowsing has existed in various forms for thousands of years. It was used in Germany during the 15th century, for example, to find metals. The Catholic Church declared it satanic, and in 1701 the Inquisition even stopped the use of dowsing rods. But dowsing continued because people found it useful. Many farmers, gardeners and land workers douse to find water. But as you will see from the playlist, there are people able to douse for graves and even buried utilities. Pendulums seem to work better with minerals, as one can adjust the frequency of the aerial, that is, the length of string or chain, better. Dowsing works by the subconscious, so it is not unusual to see the dowser appear to move the pendulum. This is principally because the subconscious is willing the hand to move. It is not cheating. P. Hutunen, A. Ni Niema, and R. Mailila of the Department of Electrical Engineering in the University of Oulu, Finland, found that dowsing could be interfered with by some radio frequency radiation. Navigating allabout.heaven.org to obtain more details on dowsing. Our website, allabout.heaven.org, can be used to obtain both a more detailed explanation of dowsing and a great number of observations, examples of people who can dowse. Go to the home page and click on Definitions. Click on Spiritual Concepts. Now click on D and then Dowsing. And you are presented with an explanation. And if you scroll down at the bottom, a great number of observations, examples, in alphabetic order. Select the one you require, click on it, and the full description will appear. Dowsing using a pendulum. Although dowsing using rods, twigs and so on works at a basic level, To get real refinement into the process, it is better to use a pendulum. A link is provided in the Dowsing description that takes you to the page describing how this is done. Dowsing using a pendulum. It is also possible to go directly to this description using the Common Steps category and using the name Dowsing using Pendulums. T.C. Lethbridge was the pioneer of this approach and refined the process considerably via trial and error and continuous experimentation. A biography of Lethbridge, along with a lot of observations from his books, can be found on our website, including his charts and tables. We have added a guest video to the playlist by Dr. Paul Kiritzis, showing how a pendulum can be calibrated using Lethbridge's method. Lethbridge was able to identify not only that a substance underground was there, but could search for specific substances, such as metals or minerals, as they each had different frequencies according to the length of the pendulum string. Thus, if one set the string length to 32 inches, for example, one could find iron. We have a number of observations on the website describing his experiments. Psychic archaeology is the application of paranormal phenomena to problems in archaeology. It is not taught, but it is used. Practitioners use a variety of methods, one of which is dowsing. Frederick Bligh Bond used it at Glastonbury Abbey in the 1920s. Archaeologists have also used psychometry, divining details from an object. For example, in 1941, Polish psychic Stefan Osiwiecki was able to identify that an artifact was a spear point from France or Belgium belonging to roundhouse dwelling people with brownish skin, black hair and short stature. Calibrating a pendulum. T.C. Lethbridge. If you use the long pendulum, you can apparently find the wavelength of anything. You may have to calibrate your own machine, that is, to tune it in for your personal voltage, but once this is done, the results appear to be infallible. To find the rate, hold the pendulum over a sample of a substance, keeping the ball swinging gently backwards and forwards and unrolling the cord. At a given point, the pendulum will go into a circular motion. This is the rate for that substance and will be constant for you and your pendulum. The rate is the length of cord between the top of the ball and the bottom of the windlass. If the substance is a metal, it will respond to only one rate on the pendulum, but if it is a compound, there will be a rate for each element in its composition. Our website provides a description of how to use a pendulum to locate concealed objects.